Here's an amazing parenting tip that has been working for us very well. Have meetings. Have meetings with your whole family once a week or once a month, maybe twice a month, whatever works for you. What's the point of these meetings? These meetings are just like in every company, just like in every sports team. They have meeting to make strategies, to give feedback, positive feedback, negative feedback, to reinforce the rules, to create the new rules. That's the point of the meetings. It's to provide guidance in a non-confrontational way, because when the kids are kids, they're always growing. Forget about kids, the adults need to grow, right? We are always also should be growing, but especially kids, they're kind of new in this world, right? They've been around for 5, 9, 10 years only, so they don't have much life experience. They don't know what's wrong or what's right. So we as a parents, we need to guide them. How do we guide them? Sometimes we tell them at the moment when they do things not in the best way, but that's not very effective, right? Let's say the guy is not making his bed, right? So you say, make your bed. So that's confrontational. Nobody likes to be ridiculed. Nobody likes to be rebuked, right? But when you get them together and once a week, and you say, guys, this is important to make our beds, you tell them a few stories, tell them a mashal, tell them a parable, and you say, this is the chores. We as a family, everybody needs to take a small part of the house job, like a house job. This is what we have ahead of us this week. You have a trip, get ready for the trip. Or this week we are going to a wedding or bar mitzvah, when we have a doctor's appointment. It's great. It's a great way to plan a week. It's a great way to communicate the jobs that the kids need to do around the house. It's a good way to provide feedback. Maybe you always want to start these meetings with something positive. You say, hey, you've been really good in your Hebrew learning, or in your English learning, or in your sports and your extracurricular activities. The coach said that you're doing very well, or you scored some points during the basketball game, whatnot. But you want to give them some good feedback. Obviously, you always want to have something positive during these meetings, not just talk about the things that we need to do or what needs to be improved. But my wife and I, we found these meetings extremely helpful, and it's working. And whenever we need to give them new tasks, this is the best way to do it. And they get to participate. They get to ask questions. They get to tell us what they want, what they like, what they need. If there's anything that they feel like we are not doing as a parents, maybe or we could communicate to each other. This is a very, very good non-confrontational way to have a communication, and it's been working very well for us. And so I want to share this, which I think excellent tip.